Today, we're diving deep, and I mean really deep, into one of the most baffling geological mysteries right under our feet. Imagine a massive, hidden region deep within the Earth's mantle, stretching for thousands of kilometers beneath the western United States. Scientists have dubbed it a blacked-out zone, an area where seismic waves mysteriously slow down, as if they're moving through something thick and gooey, like honey. This isn't science fiction. It's a real phenomenon that has geologists scratching their heads and rewriting what we thought we knew about the planet. So, what exactly is this enigmatic zone? Officially, it's called an ultra-low velocity zone, or ULVZ, using cutting-edge seismic imaging. A technique that works like an ultrasound for the planet. Scientists send vibrations from earthquakes through the Earth and measure how they travel. When these waves hit the boundary between the Earth's core and mantle, about 2,900 kilometers down, something strange happens under the Pacific Northwest. They slow down dramatically, by as much as 40%. This creates a sort of seismic shadow, a blacked-out area on their instruments. This isn't just a small patch either. It's a colossal structure, possibly one of the largest of its kind ever detected on Earth. To put its location into perspective, if you could drill straight down from states like Washington, Oregon, or Idaho, you would eventually pass through this mysterious region. It's a fundamental part of the deep Earth machinery happening right beneath a tectonically active part of North America. Now, the big question is, what is causing this slowdown? What is this giant subterranean blob made of? The simple answer is, we don't know for sure, but there are some fascinating theories. One leading hypothesis suggests that this zone is a remnant of an ancient oceanic plate that was forced, or subducted, down into the mantle millions of years ago. Imagine the floor of the Pacific Ocean, crust and all, being pushed deep into the Earth. As it descended, it would have been subjected to immense heat and pressure. This could have caused parts of the oceanic crust to melt, creating a kind of magmatic slush. This partially molten rock would be much denser and stickier than the surrounding mantle, which would explain why seismic waves struggled to get through it. It's like a graveyard of ancient seabeds recycled back into the planet's interior. Another mind-blowing theory is that this zone could be chemically distinct from the rest of the mantle. It might be a concentration of exotic materials, perhaps primordial matter left over from the Earth's very formation over 4.5 billion years ago. Think of it as a cosmic leftover, a pocket of the original stuff that formed our planet trapped deep below the surface. This material would have a different composition, density, and temperature, creating this unique seismic signature. Some scientists even speculate that this material could be enriched with heavy elements like iron, which would make it sluggish and dense, perfectly explaining the observed slowdown of seismic waves. So, why does any of this matter? Well, this isn't just an academic puzzle. What happens in a deep mantle doesn't stay in the deep mantle. The mantle is constantly in motion, a process called convection, where hot material rises and cooler material sinks. These massive blobs, like the one under the US, could be influencing this flow. They might be the source of mantle plumes, giant upwellings of hot rock that can lead to massive volcanic eruptions on the surface. For example, the Yellowstone supervolcano is located in a region that could be influenced by these deep mantle dynamics. By understanding this blacked-out zone, we might get crucial clues about the long-term volcanic and seismic hazards in the Pacific Northwest and beyond. This could help us predict geological events on a scale of thousands or even millions of years. The technology that allowed us to see this is absolutely incredible. Scientists are using a global network of seismometers, which are super-sensitive instruments that detect ground motion. For this particular discovery, they analyzed data from hundreds of deep earthquakes that occurred over many years. By combining all this data, they can build a 3D map of the Earth's interior, a field known as seismic tomography. It's like a CT scan for the entire planet. Every earthquake, big or small, sends out waves that carry information about the material they pass through. It's a painstaking process of collecting and interpreting these faint signals to reveal structures that are completely hidden from our view. This discovery also opens up a whole new realm of questions. Is this blacked-out zone a stable feature that has been there for eons, or is it actively changing? Is it growing, shrinking, or moving? Are there other similar zones hidden beneath other continents? And most importantly, how does it connect to the surface world we live in? The Pacific Northwest is already famous for the Cascadia subduction zone, a major fault line capable of producing massive earthquakes and tsunamis. Could this deep mantle anomaly be related? Is it influencing the stress on the plates above? These are the questions that will drive the next generation of geological research. It's truly humbling to think about. We've walked on the moon and sent probes to the edge of the solar system, but there are still profound mysteries lurking thousands of kilometers right beneath our feet. This giant, sluggish blob of unknown material is a perfect example of how much we still have to learn about our own planet. It's a hidden world, a geological dark continent that we are just beginning to map. The secrets it holds could fundamentally change our understanding of how planets work, from their formation to their ongoing evolution. So, the next time you look at a map of the United States, remember that there's a whole other, unseen landscape deep below. A mysterious, blacked-out zone that is slowly churning, influencing the very ground you stand on. It's a powerful reminder that Earth is a living, breathing planet, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. What do you think is down there? An ancient ocean floor? A blob of primordial matter? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the Earth's mysterious depths, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-bending science. See you in the next video.